Are you ready to try something new in your classroom this year? Here are 5 hot new technologies you can try this year. Number 1, Mystery Skype. Skype in the classroom gives students a way to connect with others outside their schools in engaging, interactive ways. My favorite way to get started with Skype is an activity called Mystery Skype, where there are 2 classes partnered together from around the globe, usually in the Western Hemisphere, so time zones match up, but where students don't know where the other class is from. In this student-led activity, the students take turns asking each other questions to slowly narrow down where each other is Skyping from, and in doing so, learning about other parts of the world as well as developing communication and problem-solving skills. We can help you with a good classroom webcam and even be there for your first Skype activity to guide you and your students through it. The Skype in the Classroom website fully guides teachers on how to run a Mystery Skype, with it being as easy as playing a visual 20 questions on the spot, to assigning various roles for students to keep everyone active. With our new Skype for Business client installed on our district computers this year, teachers no longer need to get Skype installed or create Skype accounts. Simply type the name of your Skype contact in the Find Someone bar and then select from the Skype directory to search from. It's that easy. Number 2, MinecraftEDU. Minecraft has been played by 90 million plus kids around the world, and there's a version built just for schools called MinecraftEDU. Teachers from around the globe are using MinecraftEDU to have students building in this virtual 3D block world across the curriculum, including measurement and problem solving in math, recreating scenes and locations in social studies and science, inventing solutions to design challenges, telling digital stories in language arts, celebrating their faith and religion, and much more. There are nice teacher controls built in to help keep students on track, along with readily available world templates and lesson ideas for teachers. The EmTech team can help you get going through hands-on PD and work with your students to get you started. So if you're interested in taking the plunge with this very engaging student tool, let us know. Number 3, coding clubs. Experts believe that coding skills will be as much a basic skill for our students as reading and writing. Aside from that, learning to code develops a whole set of computational thinking skills along with numeracy and literacy skills. There are plenty of options for getting started with coding from your students, from the Scratch block-based programming language, reachable for students as young as kindergarten and challenging right up to high school. In Scratch, students can design animations, digital stories, games, and more to represent their learning. Another option includes Turtle Art, a design tool that combines art and numeracy to help students visualize coding challenges. Some coding applications extend to the physical world, such as Dash and Dot, or Lego Robotics, where coding controls a robot. There are even mini drones which can be controlled by coding. Starting a coding club at your school or in your classroom is easy, and we would be happy to provide support for you getting started. For those who want to just dip their toe into the coding pond, look forward to the Hour of Code activity this upcoming December, where schools are given numerous coding activities ranging from very simple to very complex that can be completed in 1 hour or less. Number 4, maker-centered learning. Having students design, invent, and make things can not only help them understand and control the world around them, but can also develop problem-solving skills and a disposition towards persevering through challenges and seeking new knowledge and skills, not to mention confidence in themselves as learners. Making can involve any number of materials, from cardboard to electronics to wearable computing to digital media, and is more a way of learning than a specific technology. That said, some common technologies involved in making are things like Makey, where users design their own keyboard controls for their media, 3D design and printing, digital media creation with iPad apps or the Adobe Suite, Raspberry Pi computing devices, and much more. Wherever you're coming from, we're happy to work with you in implementing making as a way of learning in your classroom or school. Number 5, green screen videos. Green screen videos are a great way for students to share their understanding in creative ways, telling stories, explaining concepts, delivering virtual news broadcasts, and more. What was once an expensive and complex technology to implement is now very easy. Using only a solid background and inexpensive, easy-to-use apps such as the iPad app Green Screen by Do Inc. or SparkleCam for the PC takes the complexity out of chroma key video production and focuses on students' creativity. Our team can guide you and your students in getting started with green screen videos for class projects or live student digital broadcasts. So those are 5 hot educational technologies you may wish to try this school year. While you may not select all or even most of these, we hope there's at least one of these technologies that you'd like to give a try this year. For more information, contact anyone from our EmTech team or email emtech@ecsd.net.